Hello, hello, hello. Is anybody out there? How the hell do I pin the link again? Settings. Hey, six banger! Six banger, six banger, six banger. I'm on the road today, brother. Normally I'm going to Maine, but this time I'm going easterly. Or is that way easterly? I don't know on these damn screens. I'm delivering. Wait till you see this six banger. Don't forget, no lives matter. I ordered a tow dolly from U-Haul. They fucking upsold me without, hey! Zach, real quick, how do I pin the link? I forget, I did it the other day. Hi, beautiful Beth. Six bang, if you got a minute, don't go anywhere. Just I have to remember how to pin the link. Where do I go? I'm brain dead at the moment. So they upsold me, and not in a good way. Not Zap my man. How do I put the link? Comments, banners, media assets, style, mic, cam. You have to post in the YouTube chat and then pin it by clicking it. Huh? I didn't do that last time. Did I? Uh-oh. 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 Oh, so six banger. I wanted a tow dolly. Just about them being dicks and not giving me what I wanted. And look what the motherfuckers gave me. They gave me a goddamn whole car carrier that's got much more weight on that tongue than I care to have. Yeah, my springs are just about flat. Yep, just about flat. And that's about it. But this is going to Hippie's house. And we still got a tight strap, so we're good there. Complete with the lichen algae. Yep. So far, so good. It's a little windy out here. Hang on a second. That's all right. We're good. Oh, in the comments? Whoa. You hit the invite guest. Oh, all right. Hang on a minute. Let me get back inside for a minute. Un momento. Thank you very much for your patience, sir. You hit invite guest. Oh, okay. Invite guest. Oh, here we go. Copy. So I want to copy the StreamYard link, right? Copied. Close that box. Come back to post a comment. Hit paste. Boom. Boom. Oh, I keep forgetting you got to hit it twice. You got to hit everything twice. Boom. There's the StreamYard link. Bingo, Cahh. I think that is, I gotta, woo, I've had a tough morning. A tough morning. It's pinned. How do I pin it? That's gonna tell me. Boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka, bam now. I don't have my inflatable guitar with me. Bam now. We got some campers right next door that just stopped, and I love them. You know why? Because the wife is smoking a cigarette. Boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka. Oh, fuck that. I'll just keep pinning it. Because all I gotta do is just keep hitting putting it in the comment. I'm fucking good at shit, man. Boom, boom, boom. Boom shakalaka. Come on, I'm out on the road, so new comment. Oh, that's me, my new comment. Look at the size of that fucking goddamn wind generation turbine up there, will you? Can you all see that in the distance? Way up over. I'm pointing at the windmill. Oh, there's a bigger one right there. You can see even better. Look at that big bastard. That looks like something out of War of the Worlds right now. Okay, that it does. So, yeah. Look at this poor thing. She is so squat in the back, and the front. I hardly have any steering. There's so much weight in the back. Tongue weight. Goddamn tongue. Goddamn stankin' tongue. I tell you what. Speaking of I tell you what, there was somebody on HIPPAY'S last night called Hank Hill, correct? I believe, if I know that correctly. Burp, 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 burp. Zad, are you still there? Are you still there, Mr. Tooch? What's happening? Oh, shit. I didn't see the red dot. Thank you very much. Invite guests. Oh, shit. Invite guests. You're here, right? Wait a minute. Guess. Boom. Yeah, okay. Add to stage. Oh, look at all these other options. Kick from studio, ban from studio. I only looked at a couple of them.
What's up, man?
Where are you right now? How you doing?
I'm all right. I just had a
I
just had a big ass breakfast because my mom wanted to go to this coffee shop, and Jesus Christ, I got a Mexican omelet, and it was all I could do.
Oh, you fucking cocksucker, man. You know, I had some wrenches thrown into my day, and my stomach has been growling for the last hour. This is almost gone. And then I got the purple people eater with me to back it up. And I got no snacks. I'm getting ready to start to have wipes and cigarettes. I'm gonna eat wipes and cigarettes for lunch. I am 3 miles from the Cape Cod Canal.
Oh, okay. So you got.
You see how big that fucking windmill is?
I can't really make it out, but.
Oh, I got another hour to go.
Oh yeah.
I probably got another hour, but I needed to stretch my legs. And look at this fucking. Did you see this shit show here? Hi, Dragon Claus and Diamond Art.
Dragon.
What's going on? Oh, she always has such wonderful words. Look at this. Look at this. All I wanted was a little toe dolly that you drive the front wheels up on, and they give me this fucking goddamn NASCAR hauler. I didn't need a NASCAR hauler.
You could fit the car and a bike on there.
I'm getting the impression. Yeah, right? Well, the problem is, see, I have a Bobcat, so I know all about towing Bobcats.
Mm.
And you can take the Bobcat and put it wherever you want on the trailer, and it raises the tongue weight. It takes weight off the hitch, you know?
Yeah.
You can't do that with this because of this fucking contraption, you know?
Yeah.
So I should have backed it on, but I should have backed it on because there's no weight in the back. The engine's up there. There's, you know, it's a front wheel drive. There's no weight whatsoever in the back. I should have backed it on, but hopefully there's no lasting problem.
If it falls off this way and somebody hits it, then it's their fault because they hit it from behind. But the other way, it would be a head-on collision.
That's pretty funny, man. That is pretty funny.
How do they secure it in there, though? Are there like little holes where the tires go in or something?
Right here, ratchet. It's all that webbing is laid down right here. You drive over it, and then you drag it up through. You put it through the ratchet strap. They don't do it. you do it as the renter. I do it,
Yeah.
because I went and got this, and then I brought it to the house and loaded it up myself. And it took me on myself. It took 5 tries to get it centered properly, because you don't have anybody standing in front of you saying, "Oh, go a little that way, a little that way." Look at this, Kansas. That's a friggin' plate. That looks something weird to get west out of hobby bikes, don't it?
You're roboting
It's
a
the
little
same
bit.
size of a pack of cigarettes. What's that?
No, you were roboting a little bit.
Oh, I was saying that Kansas license plate is about as big as a pack of cigarettes. It's the same one we used to get at Weston Auto for our bicycles.
Your bicycles?
Hi, Just Me. I haven't seen Just Me in for... Huh?
Oh, yeah. What's up?
Yeah, that's awesome. Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. I know, I just said that, six banger. But then Zat said if I loaded it backwards, I didn't know if I could. And I was going to call them and blah, 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 and on and on. And they were supposed to give me a dolly. They screwed up my day. Oh, my goodness. I hope all good. That's a good way to end that sentence. Hopefully you're 100% on the mend and healing and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's what happens as we get old, right, Zat? Hospitals and doctors and all that shit.
Right. This morning, I'm bringing my mom to the doctor, so.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because as you bring your mom to the doctor, they end up losing another patient, namely you and me, because you're like, I know you're the same as me. I ain't going to do that shit. Nope.
Yeah.
No way, no how.
I'll just drop
Morning,
one day.
Jessica S. Hey, can you put this in the that station? Can you share this?
What do you mean?
Oh, it'll be share it at my favorite place. The only place I've ever discorded. You know what that is, right?
Oh, the diamond, not the diamond mine, the diamond foxes.
Yeah, what is it called? Navigation station or something,
Okay.
The main spot.
I'm doing it right now.
All right. We rolling. Oh, you're awesome. You're gonna have to bear with me. I'm working with 2G, 3G here. 2G/3G. So just bear with me and be patient. You gotta use all your patience with me.
Let me post the YouTube link because I just did the wrong thing.
Well, thank you, sir. And you're gonna have to be my eyes telling me what's going on in the chat after you do that. No rush. I got nothing but time, nothing but patience. I just have to say shit before it escapes my mind,
Yeah, I know. I've been losing my train of thought mid-sentence.
Mind. It goes back. Now, hold on a minute. Now, just hang on a minute.
Let's see. How many people are here? 9 are here. Well, that should boost up a little bit now. Some dude put a message in my chat saying, thank you. Well,
somebody put a message in your chat saying what?
Thank you for getting me to 400 subscribers. And then I looked and I wasn't even subscribed to the person. It was some guy from India. I'm like, what?
Ain't that fucking wild, huh?
I don't know if he's just fishing for subs by doing that. Is that the point? Like trying to get people to notice him?
Right. It's like when they mail you something and say, "Oh, you have a $100 gift card to MasterCard. Thank you very much."
Yeah.
I just got that. I just got that postcard from Rhode Island Energy, my electrical supplier.
Mm-hmm.
And I called them up. I said, "Can you just give me the $100 off my bill? You know, I don't need no credit card. I just take it off the bill." No, that's not how it works. It's a third-party promotion, blah, 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 blah. And,
well, everybody in the chat is telling you that they want wrenches, but I don't know if that's going to happen right now because you're driving, number one.
I'm driving. I'm driving right now. I'm driving no hands. I can't even, I gotta hang on to the steering wheel. See, I'm holding on to the steering wheel. And I don't know, I haven't figured that out yet. And you'll just have to tell me and make sure it's not going sideways, because if it goes sideways, I just hit the X and start over, you know?
Oh, so far, so good.
Yeah, I'll just hit the X and then pull over. In a couple of minutes, I'm going to be at the part of my journey where I can pull over like at a moment's notice, you know?
Yeah.
It's no more super highways. It's just two-lane roads. And oh, shoot, I just missed an exit.
Uh-oh.
That's all right. That's no problem.
Pull a Yui.
Huh?
Pull a Yui.
Yeah. I'm supposed to pull a Yui right here.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Right here. I'm supposed to pull a Yui.
Yep.
All right, everybody pay attention. We got the infamous Cape Cod Canal here. Yep.
What is that, the bridge that leads to Cape Cod?
Yeah. Look at that. Can you see the canal? See the canal down below? Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And we got the canal over there with some boaters. Yep. A big boat. Big power boat. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. That's the goddamn Atlantic Ocean right over there. Yep. How's that for some scenery? I did it blind too. Didn't take my eyes off the road. Didn't take my hand off the wheel. Uh-oh. What did I do? I did something.
You're a professional journalist.
I'm a professor. I'm a senior citizen. Freelance. Sandwich Road. All right. Yeah, I fucked up, but it's just it's not a real big worry or concern. Actually, you know what? I am gonna bang a Yui. I am at a gosh darn Rotary. I am at a Rotary. I don't think does any what do they call them in the rest of the world? Roundabouts?
Yeah.
I'm doing a roundabout right now, a Rotary roundabout, and I'm going back over that bridge that we just went over so I can take the easy way. So we're just doing practice runs here right now, you know? Yuck. And that's about it. If you can see up in the distance, that's a railroad bridge that's in the up position. And they drop that about once a day. And mainly the only railroad that goes over it is the trash truck. But they also have the Cape Cod Scenic Railway where you can take a dinner train. And that goes over there also.
So if you were to destroy that train track, then all the trash would stay in Cape Cod?
They'd start trucking it off, I imagine, you know? Like anything, there's always an alternative. There's always an alternative method, you know? Oh, by the way, when I was just pointing at the railroad bridge, body of water just beyond the railroad bridge is called Buzzards Bay.
I wonder
That's
why.
pretty funny, isn't it?
I wonder why.
I don't know.
I am looking it up right now.
I'm going to guess, yeah, I'd like to know why it's called, but I know a lot about like Bartholomew Gosnold. He founded, you know, he was the explorer that found Cape Cod and Martha's Vineyard and Nantucket. But Buzzards Bay, it's got to be named after somebody. It's got to be named after Captain Buzzard or something.
Yeah, they don't say. That's funny, though.
You're kidding.
I'm trying to figure it out, but I don't see it.
Did you type in why is Buzzards Bay named Buzzards Bay?
No.
Oh, that'll get you the answer. Unless the answer is no reason.
Right.
That's pretty funny.
Okay, it was likely named by early European settlers who mistakenly identified ospreys as buzzards.
Ah, those fucking stupid Brits. What was the fucking settler's name? Fucking Pause.
The bay
Pause.
was,
I think. I
no,
think.
it says it was initially named Gosnold's Hope by Captain Bartholomew Gosnold, but the name Buzzards Bay was adopted by colonists who observed
Didn't I just mention Bartholomew Gosnold, who founded all of Cape Cod and what have you?
Yeah.
Martha's Vineyard. That's fucking hysterical, man. Those stupid Brits. They said, I think that is a buzzard. The fucking goddamn osprey.
Yeah.
Goddamn osprey. I just went by a chink joint called Way-Ho. Way-Ho.
Way-Ho.
Way-Ho. Way-Ho. H-O. Way-Ho. Hey. How much you think that hoe weigh? Oh, that way, ho.
That whole way.
That hoe weigh. Holy smokes.
All right, so I kind of see where you are.
Yeah? Yeah, if you look at Cape Cod Canal, I'm beside it. I'm on the land side right now, going towards the Bourne Bridge. I'm going to go over the Bourne Bridge. I'm taking an alternative route. And I'm going to show you something pretty cool in a second here. We got some sightseeing going on today. Hey. Oh, by the way, I got my co-pilot with me.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Are you looking?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got my co-pilot.
May he protect you in your journeys.
Dude, are these scrub pines absolutely gorgeous? There's nothing more beautiful than a scrub pine. Okay? That's all we're looking at is scrub pines.
I got my friend's mother lives in Cape Cod. I wonder if she's near Hippie.
Your friend's what? Wife, did you say?
No, mother.
Oh, brother?
Mother.
Oh, mother. Like Madre.
Yeah.
Like Ma.
Right.
Hey, Ma. That's cool. Yeah, a lot of retirees on the Cape. I got an aunt and uncle down here. They're like 95 years old, dude. Can you imagine that?
95? Jesus Christ, dude. I wouldn't even want to be 25.
Yeah, my dad died like 70 years old, like 35 years ago.
Yeah.
And he had two sisters, and one of them just died within the last 6 months, at like 92 or 93. And then the last sibling, my last aunt on that side, well, aunt and uncle by marriage, you know.
Yeah.
But they're the last two of of that side of the family.
Mm.
Yeah, small family because they were all born in the 20s, in the 1920s, and it's unusual to have only 3 kids. Hey, there's that boat we saw a little while ago. Oh, you can't see it, but there's the canal. The Army Corps, well, people started digging this canal back around late 1800s, I think, and then finally the Army Corps of Engineers took over.
Mm.
See if you can see that boat there. That's the one we saw from the bridge. See it?
Yeah.
That little mini yacht right there.
Yeah.
Yep, right there.
I'll be right back, man. I got to go to the bathroom real quick.
Take your time, man. Oh, thank you very much, Dragon. Thank you. You are the sweetest lady. I haven't got to talk to you in forever. We used to say hi to each other on panels back in the day. Uh-huh. I'm going to do safety first for a moment. And beepity boppity boopity. Zippity zappity zoopity. Scooby Dooby Doo. I am lost up here without I am lost up here without somebody to talk to. Oh, I should when I get a chance, I'll pin the link again, just in case anybody wants to come up. I will pin the link. I will pin the link. Another big bridge. Hey, we could probably see that cabin cruiser, that little mini yacht. No, he hasn't made the corner yet. There's the canal. There's the big old canal. And on the other side of that power plant is Cape Cod Bay. Cape Cod Bay. More windmill generators. Turbines, that's what they're called. Wind turbine. I called it a windmill, and I had an engineer tell me, don't you be calling that a windmill. That's a wind turbine. Oh, hi. Oh, do. Hello. Oh, did you make it? I got to try that again, maybe.
Yes, it's me.
Majesty. Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm fantastic. I always have a smile on my face when I see you. In the comment,
Well, I thought
always
I'd come in and support you in the chat, and so when you said you were bored, I'm like, we haven't talked on panel in a while. I'm like, all right, I'll hop up for a little bit. Yeah.
There you go. That's awesome. Oh, that's so sweet. So I'm on my way to Hippie's house.
Oh, you are?
Yes, thank you. Yeah, I'm bringing him a car.
You're bringing him a car, huh?
Yep, I'd say it's on a trailer. It's on a trailer behind me. I had a car. I was getting ready to junk it. Oh, I have to pin the link just in case, maybe. I was getting ready to junk it, and I was on panel with him about a week ago. Matter of fact, I think it was a week ago today or a week ago tomorrow. And I said, "You need a car?" And he goes, "Yeah." And I said, "I got a car. You can have it." And yep.
No, well, that's nice.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, well, oh, good, thank you. I was getting ready to junk it, and I would have got like $200 for it. Big deal, you know? Why junk something and I'm to people, hey, you want this car? You can have this car. But the thing that Hippie has that everybody else didn't have, Hippie is a mechanic. He's been working on shit his whole life. He's got a garage. He can work on it. He can fix it, you know? And
Oh yeah,
so
yeah,
that's
yeah.
the big that was the big thumbs up. That had an awful lot to do with how come.
Willie, do you still have that dog or no? Oh, he froze.
I had her 903 days.
Yeah.
She on January 9th. Yeah, she left on January 9th. Yep.
Oh, she got adopted.
And then fortunately, also on yep. And then fortunately, also on January 9th, when I felt like I was fortunately on June 9th, after I delivered her, I felt like I was missing a limb, you know what I mean?
Yep. Uh-oh.
Oh, we lost him.
Oh, shit.
I hope he knows how to get back, because...
I hope so too, dude, because I don't know.
Otherwise, it's your stream now.
Nope, no, it is not. Nope, this ain't my channel. Nope.
All right, there he is.
Still here. Yay! Hello.
Welcome back.
Hey, thanks a bunch.
He tried to say that now that when you got kicked off and booted, he goes, well, no, Dragon, now and then it's your stream. I said, oh, no, this ain't my channel. No.
No, it's whoever came on panel last that becomes their channel.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, Terry killed my name from Missing Rogue, although I nuts, you know. Nobody knew that she wasn't with me. I just kept quiet about it. Because I didn't want everybody, you know, I didn't want a barrage of, that's so sorry, blah, blah, blah. No, she got adopted. It's fine. I was, you know, she was a foster. I'm a foster dad. So that's that.
Well, no,
I'm having
I just thought I'd ask because I hadn't seen her in a while. So you know.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, no, I just kept quiet about it. Then I slowly leaked it out. Actually, when people asked about her for the first month or two, I said she was on a special assignment, a special super duper top secret.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm having eclipse. This is my lunch. This is my lunch today. Yeah.
Full of vitamin.
That's all right, because pretty soon Hippie and I are going to be like getting biblical. We're going to do the horizontal gymnastic bop. Yeah. Kidding.
I see.
Although,
alrighty then.
Although Hippie's very good friend, Caucasian Sasquatch, said, if we don't look each other in the eyes, it's gay. So we got that in our corner, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah. How come Hippie's not streaming now? Like, you could show the moment where the streams meet.
No. Yeah, but this is what the Cape Cod Highway like. Isn't it gorgeous? All these scrub pines. I love me a scrub pine. Yeah, the only place that I saw that was the same as Cape Cod was northern Michigan, and I was there a couple ago. I'm sorry, years ago.
Right.
2022. Yeah, and it's the only place.
Oh, okay.
You're breaking up.
I know he is.
Yeah.
He's in a bad area.
Yeah.
That's all right. Cool. I just wait 1 minute. Wait 1 minute. It'll get better. It'll get better. Is it
Oh, Willie, you make
is
me
it
laugh.
getting better?
A little bit.
Little bit, yeah.
Is it, what you know because Cape Cod is full of people.
Mm. Okay.
Rich people, oh, I know, blah blah on the highway, so we can do this and that and the other thing. And I
Right.
keep seeing these little antennas. I'll show you the next one. I'll show you the next one when it comes up.
Okay.
I keep seeing these little. They're probably like boosters, you know.
Oh, did you hear what I said, Willie?
No.
I said you always make me laugh.
Well,
Oh, that you do.
Look at it. You see that? That's a Wi-Fi
Yes.
booster right there.
Yes.
See that pole?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. That's a little mini booster. That's a little
Willie's
mini
always
cell
the
tower.
comedian around here.
Well, you know, good afternoon, Global Report. We are having a great day. We are having a wonderful day. Absolutely. Can I tell you something?
Sure.
I talked to somebody the other day. And they went golfing. And they said they had the worst day ever. They almost broke clubs in half and what have you. And I said,
no.
isn't a bad day of golf just like a bad day of fishing? It's better than a day at work, you know?
True. True.
And they said, oh yeah, you're right. Well, that's what Cape Cod is like. Coming to Cape Cod is like, it's better than a bad day at work.
What?
It's
Well, now we're in suspense. It's like what?
Uh-huh.
What?
I guess.
Yeah, you guys could be fucking with me like.
No, we're
No,
not.
guys
we're
could be
not.
fucking with
We're
me like
not
crazy.
fucking with you. Smart ass.
The last thing I heard from
Listen. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh, good. I'm going to show you the car and the trailer.
Okay,
Look at
cool.
this shit show, huh?
Oh, I see that. Yeah. I see that. But you're muted, Willie. We can't hear you.
He might be.
Oh, this is too funny. Mm-hmm.
Isn't it funny that you have to get a vehicle to carry a vehicle?
No, you mean a car trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's what you mean. Willie, you're talking and we can't hear you, dude. You're muted. Really?
There we go.
I'm laughing at you, Willie.
I am too. Me too. Hi, Sugar. Hobo Wi-Fi.
Hey,
That's
Sugar.
right.
Because
That's right.
I told you you're muted. No one can hear you and you're talking. I'm just like.
So listen.
Alrighty then.
That's apt. Did you see what I just showed you? The fender goes down so you can open the door to the car. How amazing is that?
Mm-hmm.
That's some 20th century shit right there. And
Yes,
I know
it is.
we're in the 21st century. Yep.
Yes, yes.
Yes, it is. All right, we're rolling again. We're rolling again. In case we lost cell phone coverage, I had to show you guys the hippie mobile, you know?
Right.
I mean, you'll see it. You'll see it eventually.
Yeah.
I mean, I imagine we're going to see it at some point in time after it's spiffed up and registered and insured,
Mm-hmm.
We're going to see it rolling, 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 rawhide.
Yeah, but really. Okay. Alrighty then, dude. Smart ass. I don't know.
That's supposed to be, hey, this guy to my right is supposed to be the music director, and he's giving us nothing. He could be giving us some bass right now. Boom, 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 boom.
That's for later today.
Oh.
I can't see what Sugar's latest comment is.
They see
I
me
don't know.
rolling, they
I
hate.
can't see either. I'm up on panel, so.
She said they see me rolling, they hating.
They see me rolling. They hating. Riding dirty. I'm riding dirty. I'm riding dirty because it's like a work day for me. This is like a work day for me, so I am riding dirty. I got all dirty this morning.
Yep.
Yeah. I bet you did. Yep.
I got dirty putting that car on and strapping it down and stuff. I hadn't planned on having that trailer, but that's all right.
Right.
Yep. Yep. Uh-oh, we got mowing coming up. Mowing for the next 6 miles.
So what else have you been up to?
Not much. I became a fucking YouTube star. I fucking bought into the StreamYard shit. This is only my second one.
Yeah. I pay for StreamYard as well myself. And yeah, it's getting spendy.
Yeah, no kidding.
No shit. Yeah.
Well, I'm on that free yard shit. I'm not on the StreamYard. I'm not on the pay yard. I'm on the free yard.
No, I've been paying for StreamYard for, oh my God, a long time.
Yeah.
But I was only paying like $25 a month, and that was great. And then when they jacked it up to 40 something, I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah. And it's not like a lot of features,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit, right?
And like Hippies, he's had a problem with his dollar amount, and he can't get a hold of anybody. Nobody will call him back. It's ridiculous. I mean, they don't have a phone number, but nobody will return his emails and shit. It's crazy.
Really?
Yep. Yeah, he's getting goose egg out of them. They're literally ghosting him. Like, yeah. That sucks. I can't believe, Zach, you're not going to believe this.
But
Bow on his Smurf Watch Transparency channel, he just went live on top of me. What the fuck is that? That's so rude from one creator to another, isn't it?
Disrespectful, you know?
Yeah. I'll tell you what. I don't know if Bow locked it in his brain or if he's blind, but every time I say hi to him and every time he calls me out, he calls me Will J. Instead of Will A, he calls me Will J.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's pretty funny. And I'm not going to correct him.
Hilarious.
I'm not going to correct him. I think it's pretty funny. I laugh every time he does it.
Right.
Yeah. 100%.
This is the first time I've been on your panel.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're like the 6th or 7th person in all history to be on my panel.
Yeah, right.
I went live for the first time. I think it was last Monday or Tuesday morning at 6:30 Eastern time, and I went for almost 5 hours. My very first guest was Hossel, and then after Hossel dropped down, Chicky came up for a couple minutes.
Nice.
Terry came up. No, Terry came up for a little bit. And then while Terry was up there, Chicky came up to try and help me out with technological stuff,
Yeah.
And production. And not a minute or two after Chicky came up, Terry goes, "All right, a woman's here. I must leave."
Yeah.
And so Chicky hung out.
Yeah, when I go live on my channel, I just use my phone. Mhm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I'm using now, obviously.
Yep.
And then Zach came up. Zach came up after a little lull, and then Bubs came up. Exiled One came up,
Yep.
and then they all left. And then Hostel came back because I think she felt bad for me. I was walking around the house, walking around the yard, talking to myself. And then to close out my very first live was Abe. Abe,
Yeah.
Abe, Abe. And we did have, he was cool. He was chill.
Oh
He was,
God. Heaven help us all.
yeah. Heaven help us all. That's right. We need to do a novena right now. We need to do a novena. In the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Ghost, sisters. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Heck yeah.
Yeah, 75 here where I am.
Wow, that's nice. Last
Oh,
I
it
saw
is.
it was
It's
60.
sunny. It's beautiful out here. Oh, yeah.
Where are you in the
Nice.
West Coast or something?
Am I what?
Are you on the West Coast or something?
I want to say.
Okay.
So,
I'm gonna guess middle of the country, a little bit upper Midwest is what I'm guessing. Because
okay, keep guessing
I
right
know
away.
Texas was drowning yesterday in water.
I'm not even anywhere near there.
And that's a beautiful thing that you don't want to say where you are.
Yeah. Well.
Yep.
Yeah, well, we had a really bad storm here yesterday. And man, my driveway was almost a lake. My aunt's driveway was almost a lake. It was crazy.
Yeah, we've got more, I mean, all throughout the whole country. I mean, not so much the left coast, but
Yeah.
from like Denver over, from Denver eastward.
Yeah.
The whole country has been drowned like a dozen times in the last 2 months. I mean, it's great that we're getting water because it helps with droughts and everything, but it's crazy the amount of water we've had all the way, even up in the Northeast. And yeah,
Mhm.
Florida had a drought, the worst drought since like 1980s for like the last 6 months. And then they just started getting rain because, of course, hurricane season just started. So,
Oh,
but that's pretty
really?
amazing. Yeah, that's pretty amazing that Florida had a drought that was, that was the first big drought since the 1980s. That's saying something.
Yeah.
That is saying something.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And how have you been?
Yeah,
Good.
Oh, I'm all right.
Yeah, I hear you. We're all alive and breathing, supposedly
Yeah,
living some
pretty
kind
much.
of. Right?
Yeah, what was it? 2 weeks ago? I seen a couple of bunnies playing in my yard. Wild bunnies.
Nice.
Yeah.
I got pictures.
Zach, you have a lot of bunnies.
Yeah, we had a couple of them in my yard recently.
Yep.
We just chilled over
Yep.
by the edge of the yard.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Yep.
What was it? In town there was like 5 little tiny bunnies running around.
And you caught them
Yeah.
and raised them?
No. No. Yeah, what was it? 2 years ago? There was a black bear running around the next town over in broad daylight.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You don't want to get in a fist fight with him.
We've had a lot of bears. Yeah, Rhode Island's had a lot of bears, and Massachusetts too. A good amount. I was walking in my yard, I don't know, maybe a month or so ago, maybe 2 months ago, and I tripped. My foot went into a hole. I almost sprained my ankle.
Ooh, shit.
But as I went down, a baby bunny shot out of the hole that my foot went into and took off like, don't kill me.
Oh,
was,
no.
The bunny, yeah, it was fine. Nobody was hurt. Nobody was injured.
Yeah.
But
crazy.
that's pretty wild. That was my very first and only close encounter with a bunny ever in my life. That was wild. But yeah, a lot of bears, shitload of bears in Rhode Island and Massachusetts, and I think all the Northeast.
Right.
Well, there's too much building going on. You know, they're taking away all their habitat.
Mm-hmm. Well, what was it? The first 3 years I lived here, I seen a black bear in broad daylight between. There's one house that my landlord rents, and yeah, I was walking by a basketball hoop and that, and it was over 400 pounds. It was a big one, and my neighbor's daughter wanted to go pet it, and her dad's like, oh no, that thing will rip your face up. No, you don't want to do that.
Pet that dog.
Yeah, no.
That does the best. Can I pet that dog?
I've watched his streams a little too.
Yeah.
Now, are those brown bears or black bears? Because I think we have both in the Northeast.
Black bear.
Yep.
Yeah, black bear.
Behind my aunt's, there's woods, and then behind my house, across the field, and that, and behind the other houses, there's another set of woods. So, yeah.
Yep.
What was
They're
it?
Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
I will say that they're absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. And then
because everybody's been catching them on their Ring cameras and their security cameras lately, and they are beautiful.
What was it? Last summer or the summer before? There was a deer here behind my aunt's house and that, and I literally got video and pictures and wasn't even scared of me, just stood there. Didn't run, no nothing. And then I seen it jump the fence and that. And I'm like, oh damn.
Yeah. I follow a social media group called Photographers of New England.
Yeah.
And about 90% of it is just nature scenes. But about 10% is people catching amazing photographs of deer, hawks, eagles, ospreys, you name it. And it's just hummingbirds. It's amazing.
Oh yeah, I see bald eagle out here all the time. There's a bonded pair.
Yeah.
I see them all the time.
Really cool. That is really cool. Now you can tell I am way, way out in the Cape.
Yep. That you are.
Because I just saw a sign. I just saw a sign that says, in 1 mile, two-way traffic. So it's just like a regular road, you know?
Oh yeah.
But it's the main road to get out to the outer Cape, where how the Cape looks like this. Yeah. So I'm right about here right now. I'm coming up on down by the elbow.
Yeah.
And all the signs because they've had so many accidents. Two-way traffic, do not pass next 13 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I like, when I'm taking a nice slow ride like today.
Oh yeah.
There's no pushing it today. I mean, I drove tractor trailers for years, so I know what I'm doing. I'm being super safe. I will not get any closer than this to that school bus,
Oh yeah. Well, like here yesterday it was in the 80s or so, before we got that storm and got awful dark and awful quick, and then we were supposed to get a second of it storm, but we never
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah. Oh, I can't see what Six Bang is saying.
I can't either.
He is saying, Hobo, hope you come back straight.
Six banger.
Oh yeah, I
That's
might.
fucking
Yeah,
hilarious,
I might.
dude.
I might join. Well, you remember that time a few years back when Tonic went bisexual for like just about a year? This might be my year. I don't know. This might be my
No.
year.
Already then. I don't
Yeah, been
know.
kidding. I tell you, nobody. I tell you, Hippie has been cracking me up because he's like, "Oh, I can't wait, man." You remember, as long as we don't look each other in the eyes, and then all of a sudden he goes, "Oh shit, we're live. We're live." I didn't mean that. I didn't mean to say that. Nope, we're live. I didn't say that. Too funny. Too gosh darn funny.
Right? Exactly.
Absolutely. Yep. I was working my muscles earlier. I got my
Mm-hmm.
when I was bored. Keep working,
Oh,
keep
yeah.
moving things. You know.
Yeah.
I switch hands. Look at that. I'm ambidextrous, huh? That's amazing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I keep that thing right in front of me on the dashboard so that I can.
Oh, yeah.
It's always there to keep me busy and.
Yeah, it looks like your vehicle inside is totally packed.
Yeah, sort of, kind of. Well, the back seat is completely empty because I'm still doing the transporting dogs volunteer gig. You know.
Yep. Yep.
So the back seat is always like within a moment's notice empty.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody says, "Hey, can you transport a dog?" and I'm ready to go. No, I
Well,
got this shirt. Brett gave me this shirt years ago, so I hung it up as a nod to Brett. You know?
oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom,
Yeah.
when she was alive, she used to do the fostering thing too, so I know well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I'm taking a break from fostering because when you're single and you don't have anybody that you can call to help out, it's like a prison sentence. You know, you can't.
Mm-hmm.
I had
Mm-hmm.
I had Rogue for 903 days, and I only had 2 nights off that entire 2.5 years.
It's a long time.
Yeah, and both nights off, I went and hung with Brett. So that was that. That's all she wrote.
Right.
Yeah. You know what? The only thing that bothers me is you can't. Well, I've had fosters where the people we became Facebook friends, so I could just still see the dog. But you can never
Yeah.
go visit a foster. You can never go
Yeah.
visit a foster because it'll fuck its head
Right.
up. It'll be like, "Hey man, what are you doing? You taking me back?" But this one with Rogue, I know nothing about Rogue because there's no Facebook friends or anything like that. So it's really like she's
Mm-hmm.
just off in the universe. Hope she's doing well. That's all.
I'm sure she is.
Yeah, I'm absolutely right. That's the only thought we can have, right?
Yes.
100%. Yeah.
Oh, man, so you guys following what's going on in Iran?
I heard.
It's crazy.
It's insane.
No, thank you. No, thank you. Yeah.
No.
Hey, Zach, did you go back on the Powdered Dusty and look at the beginning in the first like 10 or 15 minutes and see your boy Jack?
No.
You got to go check. You got to go check that out, man. It's hysterical. They were commenting later on. They were like, "Oh man, Jack, you got to get a haircut. You got to have some camera presence.
Yeah.
You need to work on hair and makeup and wardrobe and such." So that's pretty funny.
Right.
That is pretty funny.
Well, anyway, I gotta get
Yeah.
going and do some things, but I'll be listening. Thank you for letting me up, and it's been a long time
Yes,
since I've
thank
talked
you
to you,
very
Willie.
much.
Good seeing you.
Yeah, good seeing you
I'll
too.
stop. Terrible. Yeah. All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
See you later. Bye.
And I'm okay. Bye bye. Okay. Bye.
Mhm.
Close. So I'm gonna wrap it up.
All right. Well, hey, if you go live later, I'll come back.
Yeah, I don't know if Hippie's gonna go live or not. We're supposed to have a sword fight. We're supposed to have an on guard sword fight. So
Yeah.
you'll have to keep an eye and see if he goes live or not.
All right, man.
All right.
All right. Well, drive safe.
I will. Absolutely. And thank you very much for coming up and helping me out and joining me and hanging with me for a couple minutes.
No problem, brother.
Beautiful Cape Cod. Beautiful, beautiful Cape Cod. I tell you what, I get excited over scrub pine, all right? 100% I get excited over scrub pine. All right, man. You have a good one. Bye, Six Banger. Okay, bye. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. All right. You all have a wonderful day. Be wicked nice to yourself. Treat yourself fantastic. Because you can't take care of anybody else if you don't take care of no one. Numero uno. Okay. Name is Luigi. Okay. I thank you very much. Okay. Take a little bit here. Take a little bit here. Stick down time shutting down. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'm on bees. I'm on lease or bees. I'm just